Dude.
Someone shit here. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Cult Juice, a little podcast that me, Pixel, the Tanuki cult leader, and Mr. LemonChild decided to create because we got nothing better to do on our free time.
Yeah,
We're also really obsessed with the internet, so might as well put it to use somewhere.
exactly.
Yeah, we ran out of people
You.
to talk nonsense to, so now you get the pleasure of listening to nonsense. We're
Oh God, dude.
uh
I'm sorry. I'm looking at this dog wall right here, and I just feel bad for whoever's pet
no, yeah,
live
this
here,
this
dude.
pet is neglected, if not deceased.
Yeah, probably buried somewhere here in the backyard. Poor thing.
Hmm. So this is episode 1. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This podcast is probably gonna contain way too much nerdy shit and brain rot. So I hope you're into that. If not, I don't care. You're into that now. I'll get started. I'm Pixel. Tanuki, cult leader. You know, average Tanuki. Average forest creature, forest dweller. And this is Lemon.
Hi, I'm Lemon. I'm a lemon, and yeah, I do lemony things from time to time. You know how it is.
You know,
You know how we are.
yeah. I already forgot the list.
I know it.
What did I fucking type? Oh yeah. I'll let you take charge in this one. Where did it all go wrong? Where did you discover the internet?
So, oh, that's a really good question. Ooh, I would want to say my introduction to the internet was because of my brother,
Mm-hmm.
and we had like a family computer that we would all pretty much share, and I want to say my first ever internet discovery, like on my own time, was probably whenever I was around like maybe 7 or 8 years old, maybe even younger, like six even. I'm
That
not
is
even
that is actually
sure.
a crazy age to get on the internet.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been on here since day one.
bro, bro came out the womb.
And
Mom, hand over the PC.
yeah, and let's see. The very first thing that I can remember watching online was Edgeworld. Shout out to Edgeworld right
I
there.
have no idea what
Um,
Edsworld is.
Edgeworld is it's like an animated show
Mm-hmm.
that's like solely it kills on Newgrounds at first, but then it kind of slowly drifted off onto YouTube, and they're all British men. Every single one of them are British. They're all awesome. I love them all, honestly. And the creator's name, Ed Gould, rest in peace. I believe he died of cancer.
Oh
I
man, way to start episode 1. R.I.P.
I know, but I have to pay tribute to my favorite web show ever, Ed's World.
Oh wait,
They're
Edsworld. I just remembered because I see you posted on Twitter. It's the one with the
brother in Christ.
yeah, it's the one with the funny like character with like the two faces, right? The what is it like yellow and blue, purple? Am I wrong?
What?
I'm wrong, right? God, it's hard.
Chat, what is he talking about? Did I just
Chat.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that. That was an L for me. No, we're
Oh,
starting off good.
we're starting
We're
off
off to a
great.
good
We're
start.
starting off great.
I think you're thinking of Ina.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of
Edgeworld has four characters. Well, technically three, but it used to mainly be four. There's Ed and Tom and Matt and Tord.
Hmm. I'm not
All my favorite boys
super.
right there.
I'm not super well versed in the in, like a lot of the internet fandoms. I got my start more on the video game type of side. So I was like, well, my dad like uh before we had like a game console, my dad had a he got a computer because why not? And he just emulated yeah the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube, and he just had games on the computer. We had games. I was like, oh shit, I like this game. I'm like super young too, right? I'm like what like 8, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but I like it. So that just led me to be like, I want more of it. So,
Nice.
mm-hmm. We also had a family computer because man, I didn't know computers were a luxury back then. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Right?
I mean, they still kind of are a luxury today, but it's getting slightly better.
It is getting better, and I I hope it continues to get better, honestly.
I
Everyone should
I
have
hope
an access to
so.
a computer, in my opinion.
I think so. I think everyone should be exposed to TikTok and Twitter.
Of course, yes.
It puts hair in your chest.
Whenever I found out that TikTok is also like a web browser, or like that you can access TikTok like on your computer, I was like, oh no.
It's I mean, you can. It's just an awful experience. Holds. It clearly shows it is a app first, web browser second. It is
Yeah,
such an awful experience. I like go. I only go on TikTok web browser to post my shorts or like my little edits, and it's if I'm like trying to use TikTok on the web browser, it's so bad. It's like I click on anything. Like I try to comment or I try to scroll. It like basically loads up a new page every single time. I was like, what the fuck? I'm
that's
good.
crazy.
I know it's bad. It's not for me.
It also opens up like super super loud, and
It
I don't know if
does.
I don't know if it's an issue like anymore, but I know like maybe like a couple years ago, like there was just no volume button for TikTok on like
Really?
web browsers. There was just nothing. You could either just mute it completely or you would force to have the volume at max. It
That's
sucked.
crazy. I know
Yeah, I
whenever
think they have one now though.
I think that seems I hope to God they have one now.
I know,
I know
right?
whenever I would open up TikTok to upload my shorts, it would for some reason, I don't know if it's my algorithm or whatever, it always just picks the loudest possible TikTok known to mankind. And I always have my headphones at like slightly above average. So it just blasts in my ears. I'm like, ah, fuck my hearing.
It sucks.
Oh man. I'm gonna honestly put that on my. It's probably my fault. I have a. We'll get to it mid podcast later, but I have a very interesting taste of humor and TikToks that I enjoy, and they're all just kind of stem from like the worst parts of the internet.
You know what? I'll also have to comment on that later because there are TikToks specifically that I save for like if you ever do like another like meme review thing or
Oh
whatever,
god.
like what you did before. If you ever do another one, I have like I have a bunch saved now.
You have had some of the best memes I saw in the last meme review, so I'm excited. Um, yeah, my taste of humor is very. It's hard to explain. It would probably take an entire episode to explain my taste in humor. It's very niche. I'll tell you that much. I swear, some people will get close to it and then they just like take the hard left and never get near it again. I was like, damn it, we almost had peak, guys. Before we get off topic, I should probably explain how I got on the internet. Like I
Yes.
said, my dad had my dad got a family computer, and I was bored, and he had games on the computer, and I was like, oh cool, and then I got bored, and then when I got bored of games, I was like, what else can I do on this thing? And then I like discovered YouTube. I never discovered Newgrounds until like much later in my life, which kind of sucks. I hear so many cool stories about Newgrounds being like absolute peak when it was like in its infancy.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of just grew up on YouTube and I was like, oh wow, silly people are talking the internet. I kind of like it. And then they started like reviewing games. I like either wanted to play or play it. And I was like, oh wow, okay, this is kind of cool. I like this. I like games. I like games. I like people talking. Yes, yes. And then I got a Wii as my first console, and then I was like, I would get stuck on like game. I would play Zelda, so I would get stuck on them, and I would be like, okay, YouTube, how do I pass this dungeon or this temple? And then that just led to another rabbit hole of the algorithm giving me more and more like Zelda reviews or Zelda top tens or whatever. And I was like, I love this. I need more. And here I am now, a computer science major. Because God, what else am I gonna do with my life? Uh, yeah, I guess we can.
Absolutely, man.
I guess we can go into what's your favorite current meme of like this day and age or brain rot?
So this is kind of funny. I'm new to this particular brain rot
Okay.
because I've just discovered it off of not really like mutuals on Twitter, but just people that I follow that just keep making really good fan art of it. Also, just because I saw it as an FNF mod, and I was like, that's funny. And then I played it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's really good. And then I am now subjected to brain rot. Even though I haven't actually watched it yet, but I plan to soon. I just haven't had the time. But it's called Max Design Pro.
What?
It's called Max Design Pro, and this brain rot is not the kind of that you're thinking of, I guess.
Yeah,
Like
no.
this, whenever people look at this, they think like, oh, it's just like a content farm, whatever, who cares? But this, I don't even know like the creator's actual name. I think everyone just calls him Max, just goes Max Design Pro. But this guy that like runs this like YouTube Shorts channel or whatever, he's like pretty cool, and he loves talking to the fandom, and he will often include fan art in any shorts that he makes. And overall, he just seems like a really chill and cool dude. And as for like content farms, they use like official like IPs and stuff. Like they just steal characters and everything, and like just do
Yeah,
weird shit
as content
with
forms
said I.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They just do what content farms do. But this person like actually like has made their own OCs aside from like one that was a TikTok like brain rot meme for a good while at the beginning of the year. But I mean, like aside from that, all the characters that this guy makes, they're all like original. And I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but I would like to at some point
Is this the
because of
guy who I swear I seen a video of this guy? Isn't this the guy who's like always talking about like just like inserts popular character like Pomni and Baldi's Basic and something something? Or am I thinking something else?
I have not watched enough of like the shorts yet
Okay.
to like say anything on it, but I think whenever he had first started out, I think he did like include Jax from like Digital Circus like into a video
Okay.
once, and like from there like I think the content really popped off just because it gained a lot of attraction because of that.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
since then he hasn't used anything like that. It's just like your typical like I guess brain rot, except this with like original characters.
that's
And
interesting.
from what I've heard, he wants to actually start doing like original lore and stuff like that. And he wants to make longer videos that aren't just like short form content. He wants to actually like expand everything, like his videos, what he's doing, and I'm kind of excited for it, and I want to watch the journey.
Bro's just like me for real.
I just
That's
want to support this guy. I don't know,
I mean,
because
he's the way you portray him. He sounds like just the sweetest dude out there in the internet, just trying to do what he wants to do. You know.
yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know what? I can't hate.
I mean, yeah, in a
I,
day and
I
age
can't hate.
where a bunch of fucking content creators are getting outed, I'm like, this sounds like what I need right now.
Exactly. Just some nice brain rot that includes like a monkey and a chicken nugget, and
Aw.
and it looks pretty cool. I don't know.
Before I get to like my favorite type of brain rot, can I just say I'm gonna be honest. My least favorite brain rot has gotta be that stupid chicken nugget.
Well, you will not like Max Design Pro.
Dude, I cannot stand looking at that thing. I can't stand the song. I think I hear it for like 1 millisecond and something a certain neuron in my brain just activates and I'm like, get out. Stop. You're under attack. Fight or flight. Get out of here. I'm
Damn.
sorry. I don't know what it is about that stupid singing chicken nugget.
That
Oh,
man's my favorite right there.
really?
Yeah, I like the chicken nugget.
Oh, I mean, good for you. More power to you. I always say, if you can enjoy something I can't, that's more power to you. That's good for you. Bad for me. I wish I could enjoy it. I really do. I wish I could enjoy everything in life, but sadly, that is not how life is, which is
Oh,
fine.
of course, of course. I think the one piece of brain rot right now that's really popular that I despise with my life, it has to be Skibbity Toilet.
Oh,
I'm
I
really
hate
sorry,
Skip
guys.
Toilet. That is like second on the list. That is bar none. That is just bad. Zero effort. Nothing good.
Do not like it one bit.
No, I don't see the appeal at all. I mean, I could
No.
kind of see the joke. Like when it first came out, I was like, I can kind of see the joke, but like after a week, I was like, this is bad. This is so bad. And it's even worse now that it's like I seen like what's it, mainstream media use Skibbity, and I'm like, no, thank you.
I know, it's the worst.
No, yeah, I. What is my favorite brain rot? I'm really into the type of like. I'm really into the like the mogging or the aura type of brain rot where it's like, oh, I'm gonna like be like I'm a better person than you because I can outmog you or I can outmew you, whatever you want to say. But like I have better aura. I don't know. There's something so funny about people trying to one up each other by like the stupidest metrics known to mankind. uh, I was on I was like my TikTok's bad. I was like for a month I was nothing on. It was like for a month it was like bad brain rot, and then for a month it was like the Sigma brain rot. I was like, okay, this is kind of funny, and then it went bad to bad because I went on edging TikTok. Like no, okay, wait.
Hey!
Not like actual edgy, like the brain rot version where people just make fun of it. Just the silly haha jokes about the topic, not actual fucking that nonsense. I am not fucking. I'm not. Guys, I promise I'm not an awful human being.
You're not an
I'm
edger.
not. I can confirm on this day, on this at this time period, I am not an edger.
Let it be known, episode 1.
Episode 1, Pixel is not an edger.
Absolutely not.
And then we went to like the aura, the mogging, the mewing. I was like, okay, this is kind of funny. I am absolutely that guy. You know that like meme where it's like your friend sends you like 300 TikToks? That has become me. Like at first I was like I would never do that. I have respect for me and others. But then I go on TikTok like at the end of the day, and what can I say? It's back to back to back bangers, and I have to send them all to my friends. And then I wake up to my friends telling me there's 300 TikToks. I am not watching them all. And I'm like, okay, sad face. Understandable.
I'm dedicated, dude. There was one time I think where my boyfriend Lee, I think he sent me like 30 TikToks and I watched every single one.
I mean, yeah, I'm the same. Because if I'm sending like so many, I have to reciprocate back. I have to value that and watch them all back, no matter how many people are sending me.
Of course.
Which it's funny now because I got into like it's almost like a 9 to 5 to me when I hop on TikTok. I hop on, I watch a TikTok and I evaluate it. I'm like, okay, this one goes to this person, this person, this person, but not this one. Moving on, next TikTok. Okay, this one active. This one goes for no people. Next one, moving on. I have I think I have like 5 different. It's either 5 or 6 different people. You being one of them. That like I will always send a like I always have you in my mind when I'm like thinking of like I'm like watching TikTok. I'm like this appeals to someone, but who? And then I have to like press the share button, look at my contacts. I'm like, oh yes, yes, yes.
Oh, yes, this person.
This person will truly find this TikTok the most funny. They will cherish it and give me a fat like. Yes, yes.
Indeed.
Uh, I used to hate TikTok. I'm gonna be honest. I used to hate TikTok, but now I'm like, you know what? It's kind of good.
This ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Granted, it is bad, but I'm addicted
I
now.
it is bad, but I think I prefer modern day TikTok where it's like the silly, the most nonsense, silly ass memes, rather than what was TikTok like 3 4 years ago, just like people dancing and lip syncing.
I still get those videos from time to time, and it's
Really,
just
I do
like,
not, and I'm so
wow.
thankful for that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, so I'll have some periods where my For You page just like resets, and so then I'm just like stuck on just like the boring side of TikTok that like you actually would use TikTok for, which is just
Ew,
like
normie TikTok.
dancing stuff. Yeah, and it's just like, what happened to my For You page? I'm here for the sillies, not for the normal.
Yeah, you will. You don't. I mean, I highly doubt it because it's like the hardest setting to get to. You wouldn't be accessing the reset your for you page setting, would you?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
just, I will get like the funny videos, and then out of nowhere, I just get like random videos for people that I just don't care about.
Fair. I yeah, the reset for you page setting is like so. It's like 3 layers deep. It's like you gotta go to settings, you gotta go to general, you gotta go to your like your for you page settings, and you gotta look for. It's like so bad. It's like having to go through 3 different locks and fucking keys. It's awful to get to. I don't know why you would want to, but I mean, just an awful setting.
Yeah, no.
I don't have that experience. However, because I have been posting my own stuff and I'm like a smaller content creator, I think it's like telling TikTok, and also I follow a lot of my streamer buddies, which are also really like, they're also considered small content creators. So I guess TikTok thinks I like watching small creators, right? Which, in a nutshell, yes, I do like to find new people, but also this also leads to like me getting 10 TikToks of like kids who are clearly 12 years old, don't really understand how to make a TikTok. It's just like some random Roblox or Minecraft clip with like one like at best. I'm like, oh wow, thanks TikTok. That's definitely what I wanted on my for you page.
I worry for the kids that are on TikTok. I
I
worry for them
do,
deeply.
I do. There's been like there's been like studies that have been started, and apparently that's showing like the new generation's having a really hard time uh
Oh yeah, they're struggling.
like grammar and reading and spelling and all that shit. Which yeah, it's 100% TikTok's fault. And I'm honestly gonna blame the parents, but whatever. What am I gonna do?
I think it's just honestly because like the parents in this day and age, they just kind of don't care.
They don't. They're just like, oh, iPad, TikTok. That's basically like a babysitter, which it's not. But whatever. I'm not a parent. Who am I to judge?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm not gonna have kids, so it's like I guess I can't exactly.
Yeah, but also you're clearly messing up, buddy. Fix it.
Exactly. It's just like, dude,
All right. Uh, I am curious. What is your favorite, like, all-time favorite series?
my all-time favorite. Oh no. Um, actually, no, that's easy. Gravity Falls.
Really?
Yeah.
For a guy who speaks about FNAF and so many other series, I'm kind of surprised he said Gravity Falls.
Well, I don't know. It's hard because whenever like show-wise, it would probably be like either Gravity Falls or My Little Pony, but like video game-wise, it would be Sonic.
Yes, yes. Honestly, I was expecting you to say Sonic. Why?
I
I need
have
to know
like
why though. I need to know why Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
I know it's good. I never like fully watched it, and I never really got into it. So I want to know
Gravity
why.
Falls was just it was one of those shows that I got to see like as it was airing. Same thing with My
Mm.
Little Pony. Both of those shows I got to see it as it was airing on TV. And since at the time I still had cable, it would just be one of those shows where after school I would be really excited to like see it. So I would be very active in that community, and I enjoyed a lot of the theories that the fandom wrote about, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was also one of my first series aside from Sergeant Frog, another good anime.
Oh.
Aside from Sergeant Frog, Gravity Falls was also one of the things to really get me into the cosplaying community because I made my own like dipper hat. I grabbed a hat and I had painted it myself, and I worked really hard on it, and I thought it turned out really, really good. And I made my own number three journal. I made my own
Oh, yeah.
using like a book that I had that I didn't really care about.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was like one of the very first series that helped me really get into crafting and really helped me just like get myself further along into like the cosplaying community and just like general artsy, crafty stuff. And same thing with like My Little Pony as well. Both Gravity Falls and My Little Pony were there for me
I
whenever
wanna.
I was like in a really hard time, like in middle school and high school and everything like that.
No, yeah.
So those shows hold their very hold. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. I am like angry at these rocks. Both of those shows, both of those shows, hold a very special place in my heart.
No, yeah. I mean, it's especially when you're going through something, I'm sure a show is like definitely gonna make a much bigger impact. Especially when you're like there watching it as it's coming out. I always feel like when you're watching something as it comes out, it adds like so much more value.
Oh yeah.
Guys, if there's something you gotta take away from this podcast, it's go watch Urgent Frog, please. I need more people to watch an anime, please.
Oh my god. I follow the Twitter and I'm so sad that I am not in Japan right now because they have so many cute little gachapons
Oh.
of just like keychains and like little figures of all the little frogs, and it's like I want them. I want to be there.
Uh,
I need these frogs.
yeah, they recently also released a lot of new gachapon for Pikmin, and if there's something about me, guys, it's I love Pikmin. So I'm currently in my desk just crying over the fact that I'm not in Japan. Ah, one day.
One day.
Before before I ask you about Sonic, I do wanna I I don't really watch a lot of shows. I grew up watching a lot of cartoons, and I love me a good cartoon, but like I feel like none of them really resonated. And I would always get recommended anime, like growing up, like friends and classmates or whatever. And I would always be like, ew, cringe. Because I don't know where I heard that from, but I swear someone told me anime was like weird and cringe. And I was like, yeah, it's weird and cringe. I'm not going to watch that. And then I finally gave anime a chance. And holy shit, guys, anime is peak. You guys should watch anime.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like yeah, most of the cartoons I watch is like just the basic stuff. Like Adventure Time, regular show, Amazing World Gumball, SpongeBob, all the basic cartoons. Which, all good, all really funny, all good fun laughs. Would recommend pretty much all of them if you need a simple laugh. Speaking of which, I also do want to watch a new SpongeBob episode. Like the new Patrick spinoff, I hear it's actually really funny, so I want to try that.
I've also heard that's good. I'm quite surprised, honestly.
Yeah, right? Apparently it's like the writers just doing whatever, no rules or whatever, so it's like, oh, cool. I want to give it a shot. Uh, but yeah, anime, man. Let me tell you, guys, anime, anime kind of bog. I think anime is one of the few things that have made me feel emotions. I remember watching like one of my first rom-coms and I was like, damn, I feel for these fucking stupid high schoolers. I wish they were together and I wish them nothing but happiness in their life and future, even though they're fictional characters. I was like, damn, I want these guys to be real and I want these guys to have a happy life. Um, I think it was, God, what was it? I don't remember the name. It was, I can remember the name. It's yeah, I can remember the name. It's very well, it was very popular. It's very old rom-com anime, but it's pretty good. The most recent rom-com-ish anime I watched was Don't Believe Me, Mr. Naruto, which peak, not great ending, but peak. I give it like an 8. But I think my favorite series right now is gotta be anime wise, gotta be, or like show wise, it's gotta be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Well,
Are you watching it right now?
I mean, I finished it. I'm planning on reading the manga, so I'm also
Ooh.
waiting for part 7 to come out, which supposedly comes out next year. All I know about part 7 is it has steel balls and a horse race across America. Oh, and I think the US president is like the big bad enemy in that part, so that's gonna be funny.
That's awesome.
I know, right? Uh, yeah, I JoJo was an anime that wasn't really in my radar, but I would always see memes about it, and I would always be like, "Oh, that looks." I was like, "That's a funny meme. I wonder where it's from." And it would always be like, "It's from JoJo. It's from JoJo." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll get. I guess it's pretty cool. I don't care enough." And then after like 300 JoJo memes, or like JoJo references to memes, I was like, "Let's. You know what? I have to know. I have to know. Let's start the journey." And I started the JoJo journey, and now I fucking love that show. Show is amazing. I wouldn't say it's like the best anime out there. I mean, I would, but I don't think other people would. It's very silly. It's just big buff men attacking other big buff men with like the craziest abilities or the craziest plans that, in all logic reasoning, shouldn't make sense, but it somehow always works out, and it's always, at least to me, I'm always entertained. Like it is my brain rot. I just cannot look away. I'm always like, what is going on? I need to know. What is this anime character doing? Please let me know. I would recommend JoJo to anyone who needs a good shonen anime.
JoJo is good.
Have you watched
I
it?
haven't. I've watched. I've tried rewatching it like maybe 2, 3 times already, and I always like stop at part 4 because at that point it's already just like so much anime that
Yeah.
it's just like, okay, I'll have to come back to this later, and then I just never get back to it again.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind
But
of impressed that you got to part 4. I feel like most people stop mid part 3. So the fact that you got to part 4 is already like, wow, you made it through like the grueling, fucking part 3.
well, the thing is that on my viewings for part 3, I was told by friends to basically just skip like the great majority of part 3.
Yeah.
So it just kind of just felt boring to me, I guess, because it was like, oh, well, I don't feel like I'm really enjoying this anime to its full extent, but my friends are telling me to not really watch it, I guess, even though they're like, yeah, you should watch it.
I'll be honest as a JoJo expert. Yeah, part 3, uh, it has a lot of filler. It like the majority of part 3, part 2. I know, confusing. Is just like, oh, new enemy, beat him. Oh, new enemy, beat him. Oh, new enemy, beat him. Oh, new until they get to the final enemy. That is the majority of part 3. Like it starts off really strong, and then it just kind of gets into the same rinse and repeat cycle for like at least nearly 20 episodes of, oh, new enemy, beat him. Oh, new enemy, beat him. Oh, new enemy, beat him. Which, I mean, if you like silly antics, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I watch all of it because I'm very much like a completionist. If I'm gonna watch something, I'm gonna watch everything about it. I'm going to finish every episode, filler or not filler. I need to know. Even if it's not
Hmm.
good, I need to know. I will finish it. I will see it through. But that's just me. Part 4. What is part 4? Part 4 is pretty okay. It's pretty good. I think it's slightly better than part 3. Part 5 is way better, and then part 6 is also really good. I'll sit you down and watch part 5 eventually. All right, let's talk about Sonic. Let's let you start ranting about Sonic.
Hold
Why
on,
do you love the blue ball?
uh, I'm trying to figure out how do I show like what needs to be cleaned
Uh,
again.
tab,
Tab.
tab,
Oh my god. Thank
buddy,
you. Perfect.
buddy. What is this?
I know, dude. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. So, Sonic. That's another show where Jesus
I
Christ, dude,
forget
I
it's a
missed
show.
so
Holy shit! I
much.
always forget Sonic is a show. Holy shit!
Sonic is a show technically. I guess it's like an anime
It's everything.
technically.
It's a cartoon. It's an anime. It's a game. It's a
Oh my god, you're right. Sonic Prime, Sonic SatAM, Sonic Underground, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
seriously.
It's like
Sonic is everything.
it really is everything. Oh, I've seen every show and I love all of them, even the bad ones. I love them all.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's like my JoJo is like your Sonic. Like I know it gets bad at some points, but hey, I gotta see it through. I love the series. Gotta see it through.
Yes. Yes. Sonic was another one of those shows. Jesus Christ, you can jump really high in this game.
I know. I just
Where
cheese some of those like parts that require you to get ladder because I'm too lazy to bring the ladder over.
is this done yet?
You only need to clean like about 90% of it and then it gets done, which is nice. I'm glad it's not like make sure you get every single micro speck of this or else I'm not gonna take it as done.
It says the roof still needs something. I'm just trying to find the something that it needs. Oh, it's right there. Sonic is another one of those. It's another franchise where it was with me pretty much since the beginning. Since I have been like 3, 4 years old, I have been drawing Sonic. And
Whoa, damn.
yeah,
Bro picked up a crayon and immediately just Sonic.
yes, man. Because my brother was the one that introduced me to Sonic because he played the games often.
Oh.
And because of that, it just kind of influenced me because I was just young at the time. So it's
No,
like, yeah,
yeah.
whatever my brother likes, I like because it's like I'm just with him 24/7 anyways.
Yeah, that makes so much
And
sense.
because of that, um, Sonic just really latched onto me like a leech, like the
Clearly.
plague.
Yeah, clearly.
And I've pretty much just loved it ever since. I cannot hate Sonic.
I am the oldest sibling of my family, so I didn't have like anyone to look up to. So it was basically whatever my dad played, and my dad decided to it'd be a great idea to play like Mario, Zelda, basically Nintendo titles, because that's what he grew up with. So that was what I leached onto, and I was like, I love Nintendo. This is awesome. So that's I guess that's my leech on life.
Valid as hell, I get that. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. uh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I you are the Sonic guy in my brain. You are the I love Sonic 06. I know it's bad, but I love Sonic 06.
Yep, that's me.
You know what?
I love Sonic 06.
I recently heard, which I'm actually really curious about. I would love to see it come to life one day. There's Sonic 06 Lost Media. Apparently, there's a finished running, unglitchy, unbugged copy of Sonic 06 out there.
Yeah,
I would
there
love to
is.
see that surface.
It was technically the finished version of Sonic 06, but I think because that port wasn't completed technically, like there were still some things that they had to tweak out. Sega was basically like, yeah, no, just go back to an older build and we'll release that. And that's the Sonic 06 that we have now.
Yeah, which is crazy. I think I heard that it's a create like an actually game breaking glitch that will like never let you finish it no matter what you do. And that current like that quote unquote finished version, which sucks that they couldn't figure it out. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna 100% fucking hate on the investors in this one. They should have just fucking waited. We should have just gotten the finished copy, but
Yeah, I think the issue was that Sega was just like absolutely rushing it for a holiday
holiday
release because
releases
it was
always this fucking goddamn holiday releases.
always it was for Christmas, and so Sega was basically just like, yeah, no, just send it out, release it. It doesn't matter,
Dude,
and it sucks.
if I were a game
But
dev,
I love it.
no, yeah, I mean, it's got its charm now, which good job. But if I were a game dev, I don't think in good spirits I would be able to release that ever. I feel like I would go offline forever if I had to release that.
Oh my god, yeah. And it sucks because Sonic 06 gave me my favorite character ever, Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, I always forget that's where silver comes from.
Yes, that was his very first game. And the last game he was also in was Sonic Forces, which was another
Oh,
which
yippee!
was another one that was not very appreciated or liked.
Dude, it's just too
Which
cool.
sucks.
Cannot be in a good game.
I know. Oh my god.
Uh, no,
I feel
yeah,
so bad for him.
I grew up as like I said, Nintendo kid, so like I'm a like I don't hate Sonic. I like it. I played some of the games. Sonic Mania is fun as hell. But I'm a pretty hard Mario fan. Like I will 100% pick Mario over Sonic any day of the week. But that's just me.
Valid as hell. Mario fun.
Mario is fun.
That Mario Wonder that they got out there, that was pretty
That was
good.
pretty good. Mario Odyssey, also another banger. Mario Party, holy shit, banger after banger. Mario Kart for like the 20th time this decade, holy shit, banger.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, I hope they fucking release a new Mario Kart sometime soon.
Well, hey, we're getting a Switch too.
Oh fuck, I forget that's true. I need a Switch. I have a day one Switch. The vent is broken. The radiator is a slightly bent, and that shit overheats a little too fast for my liking. So well, I'm really hoping for that Switch to come out like very soon, so I can get a new Switch.
Yeah, my Switch that I had before was also a day one Switch, and there were so many problems with that one.
Look, yeah, I love Nintendo, but man, they did not future-proof this shit. This shit is meant to last you like a year or two at best.
Oh, definitely. It sucks, man. I gave my Switch to a friend of mine because he wanted one and he wanted a Switch, but he wanted to be able to like try and mod it
Ooh,
or something. He
yeah,
and I told him like you can have mine because I'm getting a new one anyways.
yeah,
And I don't know if he's done anything with it yet, but he said he wanted to try and like I think it was like fix the battery and just fix other issues with it
I see.
because I was basically having the same problems that you were having where the battery would die really really quick and it would just overheat and I would not be able to use it for like barely an hour. And even if it was like fully charged and I hadn't used it for anything at all, then Switch would just die on its own within like 2 hours.
No, yeah. I Nintendo, if you're listening, don't. I hear it's really easy to mod day one switches because like, well, especially day one switches with, like no software updates. I hear they're like the easiest thing to hack. So, day one switches are your golden ticket to hacking something, guys. Okay, Nintendo, you can listen again. There you go. I was gonna say my magnum opus. No, I didn't make it. I wish I did. My addiction, diehard addiction, believe it or not, is not Pikmin. It is Zelda. It's Legend of Zelda. That is a game series I will die. I will have a copy in my hand when I die in my grave, and I will rest happily. It I it makes me sad when I'm like I'm gonna die one day, and it's not like oh man my life's over. It's like oh man they're gonna release a new Zelda when I'm dead. That's gonna suck. I can't play it. Oh man.
I'm gonna be like that with Sonic. I'm gonna be like, oh shit.
No.
Well, once I'm dead, can you just like go bankrupt or something, Sega? Thank you very
Yeah, I'm gonna
much.
be a ghost and be like, hey, can I get a little plate? Me too, please. First of all, where the fuck is this flower bed edging?
I'm also trying
Oh,
to
it's
find
this
that,
one.
bro. I think it's
It's this one.
is this?
Yeah, there you
What
go.
the hell? That was not flashing for me.
That's weird.
We did it.
We did it. Holy shit, the backyard is no longer poopified. It is now cleanified. I'm telling you, this is like, this owner had to like, not only, this is like mildew, black mold, fucking bird poop, human poop even probably. It's
So
bad.
much.
So much, yeah, it's
So
bad.
much nasty.
That's it. Uh, oh yeah, Zelda is a series that has me feeling feelings. Zelda is the only series that has ever gotten me to cry or like feel something. Every time I hear the uh the Zelda theme song or the Zelda motif. Fuck, I'm sorry. I Every time I hear a Zelda theme song or Zelda motif, I will always, without fail, give goosebumps, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, it's Zelda, it's Link. Oh my god, it's I don't know what it is. The series really just stuck with me. It is it is my addiction. It is something I will never forget, no matter how old I get. I can get Alzheimer's, and I will remember Zelda like it's my firstborn child. It was amazing, and I was like, I think it was like graduating high school when like Breath of the Wild came out or something. No, it wasn't. That's not exactly. That's no. I think it was like mid high school when Breath of the Wild came out, and I was like, holy shit, Breath of the Wild! And I remember hearing the theme song and the trailers, and I was like, holy shit, this is peak. This is life. This is crack cocaine. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I honestly could not tell you why I like it so much, other than it's just a good series. The writing isn't the writing isn't great. The characters could use more fleshing out, but it's just so fun to me. It's first of all, it's my type of game. I love platformers. They're not platformers. Sorry. I love adventure games. I love puzzle games, and I love, I guess, exploring type of games. I love
Hmm.
them. So Zelda is right up my alley. Then the character Link has my favorite color, green. So I'm like, oh, green, let's go. And then it's always so fun to see Link slash and beat up enemies and save the day, get back Zelda. It's just always a fun time. Every single different game they make, I'm always like, oh my god, what are they gonna do next? And they always come out the music, oh the music. That shit brings me to fucking tears. Zelda is the first game where I was like, oh my god, video game music is like a banger. This shit needs to go on my Spotify right now. And that shit has been on my Spotify since like day one. Before I had Spotify, I had YouTube playlists, and I will tell you this now. They are 90% just Zelda songs from some of my favorite Zelda games, like Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. I could go into an entire podcast episode explaining the Zelda lore to you, which I probably will have in what is these days. But man, it's just so fun. It's the characters are always so funny. Like I love Minna from Twilight Princess. Smug little psychic. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Love me a good little smug psychic. And then there's like Tingle, the weird little balloon fairy boy. I love just
Single.
yes, I just love the weird characters. And then there's Beetle, a shopkeeper who's obsessed with beetles. That's so fucking funny as hell. And then there's of course the main characters like Zelda and Ganondorf who also have this peak design always. And then even now with the new characters like Breath of the Wild, there's Pyra, which not yeah, Pyra and Pura, which also peak design. It just I don't know. It may not be the most story driven game. The lore isn't really there. It's kind of there, but the developers at Nintendo aren't really gonna do much with it. It's there. They're just not gonna do anything with it, which is fine. I get it. At the end of the day, it's still supposed to be a kids game. I'm glad they even
Yeah.
added lores. I'm happy it's there. But yeah. I would love one day for them to take it a little bit more serious and get crazy with the lore. Because there is a fuck ton of Zelda lores. There's like different races and fuck what I'm trying. There's like different there's different people, different societies, different dimensions. There's so many different like everything. They build a proper world and it's always changing in every game. It's always so fun to see a certain species come back. Like in some games they'll have the fish people, and in other games they won't have the fish people. And then the fish people come back, and I'm like, holy shit, the fish people are back. I think my favorite thing, which is probably just because it's always a banger, it's got to be the music. Zelda music is just. I'll
It's
always listen.
perfect.
It is perfect. It is perfect. I've I had the pleasure of hearing it orchestrated, and oh my god, that shit, whew, made me cry. I I didn't get the whole point of like orchestras until I went to go see a Zelda orchestra, and I was like, damn, that is really magical. I get
Me
it
with
now.
Sonic Symphony.
Yeah, the Zelda Symphony too. God, that is. Uh, I want to go see one in person. I only seen like video recordings, but it's super nice. I want to go see one in person, and you know I'm going to like full complete suit set up outfit, just head to toe, suits, dress shoes, everything. I'm going to dress the fuck up, and I'm going to have a little sip of. I probably can't have wine or any alcohol, but I'll in my head I'll have a little glass of wine. I'm like, ah, yes, the finer things in life.
I know at the venue whenever I saw Sonic Symphony, I think they were serving alcohol.
Really?
It was mainly just like cans though. It wasn't like mixed drinks or anything like that, but I think they were serving cans.
I see. I mean, it's. I think it's run by Nintendo. Nintendo's pretty stingy, but I mean, I don't know. I I have to triple check. I'm almost confident the official Zelda Symphony, that they do every like 2 years, is officially by Nintendo. And if it is officially by Nintendo, they probably have some really strict rules, as they typically do.
That's true. I don't think Sega would be that strict about it, or I just don't think they would care enough to like put the rules in there so the venues just go by whatever they usually do.
Oh yeah, I know they had. I'm also a big Splatoon enjoyer, and they had like the Squid Sister contest, so concert a while back in Japan. And that shit was also pretty cool. I
I've
wish I was there.
always wanted to see the Squid Sisters and everything live. I've always
Yeah,
wanted to see this.
I know. They should bring it to the U.S. Well, maybe. I mean, because I recently heard not so great things about Vocaloid and hologram type of concerts, because fucking America likes to cheap out.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was Crunchyroll that did it.
Ah, okay. Fuck you, Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Everyone was mainly mad at Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
I
I
have the first-hand experience in that because I went to go to Miku Expo. I
let's
saw that
go.
live.
Let's go. I I hope it was so enjoyable.
It was. It was very enjoyable. It was just a little disappointing that it was not the holograms
No,
that.
yeah. I mean, I feel like when every single past year it's been like like the cream of the crop, the hologram, the everything, the spectacle, the light show. Not getting that is like, what the hell? Why?
Yeah. I still enjoyed my time though because I sobbed at one of my favorite songs.
Guys, if there's anything that makes us cry, it's gotta be music and fucking things we're into.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah, I like Mr. Lemon over here, Mr. Lemon Child over here has recently gotten me into the whole Vocaloid and Miku uh fandom craze, whatever you want to call it. And I agree. That should fire. Those that pretty much every single Miku song I've ever heard has been fucking banger after banger.
Yes, sir. Did you listen to that one song, the YouTuber song?
Oh, I was gonna tell you. I don't think I told you or I said in the Discord. Yes. What the hell? That was awesome. What the fuck?
Right? I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. This shit is like peak. This shit is like premium. What the hell? You got soap?
Soap?
Oh, yeah, I swear you're using soap. I swear I'm hearing someone use soap.
I go, oh, bro. I'm watering.
All right, fair enough.
I don't even know we had soap in here.
Yeah, if you press escape and then the little three buttons, you can enter the shop, which lets you buy like upgrades and shit.
Oh, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Actually, I think I will. I think I have enough money to buy outfits, so I might buy an outfit real fast.
Oh, cleaning liquids.
Yes. Uh, is my outfit already on me or wait? No, it's not. There it is. All right, rate the fit, rate the fit, rate the fit.
Hey, you're green.
I wish I could show the viewers, but it's fine.
Oh, is there a yellow one?
Oh, I do want to put this podcast on Spotify, so I guess for the audio listeners, we're playing Power Watch Simulator.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, we never even opened up with that. I mean,
Guys,
hopefully I'm yellow now.
yeah, to my audio listeners, we love you. We're playing Power Watch Simulator this entire time. We've been power watching. We are now watching the house. I have a green outfit and LemonChild has a yellow outfit, which isn't equipped yet, but it's there in spirit.
Oh, it's not? How?
No,
How do
press
hold on?
E,
How do I
press
do
E,
it?
and then the second tab, clothing.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what this podcast is. Okay, okay, guys. Well, I guess okay, I don't think we did a good job of explaining this podcast. We're gonna be playing. I wouldn't say brain rot, but definitely not like intense gaming. We're probably just gonna be playing like Roblox, Power Wash simulators, just like very simple, very just basic type games. While we, podcast it up.
Very chill.
Very chill. I thought we were gonna be playing Roblox for day one, but I'm sorry. I got Power Wash and I'm addicted, so you can't blame me. Holy shit, that is a lemon. That's yellow lemon right there. All right,
This
the
wall
lemon
is
child now has
disgusting,
the
dude.
no. This house is audio listener. This house is imagine mold. Now imagine it 3 times over with black mold and a few shit stains. That is this house. I don't know how it gets this bad. This house is no one's lived here for decades. This has been abandoned. There's no
Right?
way. The inside probably rotted. Termites, yes.
Absolutely. Roaches? Yes.
Biohazard, absolutely.
Just everything you can think of.
Everything you can think of. Uh, I'm gonna be honest, Chat and Lemon.
Yes.
I'm a pretty like intense gamer. I like to play my shit. I like to play my I like to play intense games. I like to play competitive games. I like to play games that make me think and make me do actions a lot, like Mario Kart, Zelda, strategy games like Pikmin. I like to think. I like to put thought into shit. But for some reason, what can I say other than man, this simple ass game about cleaning, this tickles my brain. This is good.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. I will always say my least favorite chore is dishwashing. I hate dishwashing. There's nothing enjoyable about it. And people are always like, "Oh, just put on music, or just put on a YouTube video." And I do. I trust me. I've tried everything to make dishwashing more enjoyable. But then your hands get wet, and then you can't change the video or change the music if you don't want to listen to that one. And then there's soap, and you gotta rinse the soap, and then it's hot water or cold water. It's just a pain. And then you gotta clean delicate shit. It's just never enjoyable. So God bless the dishwasher. All that to say, this long tangent is all to say, if someone were to make a dishwashing simulator, I would probably really enjoy that way too much. I'd be like, lemon, hop on dishwashing simulator right now. We gotta wash the dishes.
I do that every day, dude. I would still hop on it though, absolutely.
Yeah, right. Like, like I'm a human, guys. I gotta do chores, but like, hey, virtual chores, fuck it, I'll do it again.
Chores in video game, my favorite.
My favorite. I don't know
More
what it is.
waiter.
Waiter, more please. Right this way. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Probably just my absolutely gamer brain, where all I can do is play games. Um, put anything in a video game, and I'm like, this is all of a sudden this is enjoyable. This is kind of fun. I will add, I have power washed in real life. Actually, it is actually a really enjoyable task to do. It's really satisfying. Uh, I mean, yeah, it's just you have a gun that spews high pressure water, and you clean. It's really enjoyable. I would probably do it as like a summer job. I would definitely do it. Oh yeah.
You know you gotta be careful with it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very high pressure water, dude. That shit is going to take that skin right off your bone.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's still really enjoyable.
Oh, of course, yeah. Knowing me, I would injure myself. So I'm more than happy to do it virtually because I would be too scared to do it
That's
in
so
real
fair.
life.
That's so fair. My dad bought one, and then my dad was like, "Cut the grass." And I said, "Okay, Dad." And he's like, "Okay, I got a power wash. Go power wash." I said, "Okay, Dad."
Okay.
Okay. And guess what? I had a good time.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Definitely more enjoyable than mowing the grass on a hot summer day, because then you get sweaty and shit. Sucks.
Ew.
Also, it's loud. I hate loud things, guys. I don't. I'm not a big loud enjoyer. I like my peace and quiet. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, the one chore that I do not like to do is vacuuming because
Because
it's
it's
just way too
loud.
loud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, yeah, I agree. I hate loud chores. They're not fun. Why should it
Yeah,
gotta be
man.
loud? Just make it quiet. Put a volume dial on that shit.
Right? Like, come on.
Come on, guys, fellows, viewers, chatters, chat. What's your least favorite chore? Comment below. Or actually, apparently they're adding comments to Spotify, so I guess you can comment now on Spotify.
Whoa! They are?
Yeah, but it's kind of fucked. Apparently, you have to manually review every single comment
Ooh.
for it to even like show up and shit.
Is that just for like podcasts?
I think so. Might be for songs too, but I'm not sure.
Oh no.
Yeah, which means anyone who's like big and popular is never gonna review the comments, or anyone who has any self-respect is never gonna review the comments.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
That
Like,
is
come
way too
on.
much of a time waster.
I'm sure the way people will do it is that they'll probably just get a bot.
Oh, that'd be so smart. You're so smart. Yeah. I I need to figure out how to upload in Spotify because I don't even know what the procedure is, and I don't know if I need to make like a new profile or whatever. I I think I use my like social media email, so I'll be perfectly fine uploading it to my quote unquote personal Spotify because I don't have my playlist public because fuck that guy, fuck you guys. Specifically, love you but fuck you. You guys do not need to know what I'm listening to. Let me tell you, it's like 10 hours of Pokemon remix. I was like, oh shit, Pokemon. Oh man, I love Pokemon, but it has issues. What can I say?
Every good thing does.
True, every good thing does have issues. When will God? When will there never not be issues? Everything has a good and evil, a yin and a yang, right or
Of
wrong.
course.
That's what makes things that's what makes things enjoyable in life because you have to have things that you don't enjoy. Unless you're like a fucking content creator streamer, then you just play video games and then you have fun.
Oh yeah.
That's why you should share this podcast with your extended family, your close family, your grandma, your grandpa, your
Your dog,
dog.
your cat.
Yeah, your dog, your cat. I'm almost positive they want to hear about Sonic and TikTok brain rot. Come on.
Of course.
All right, Lemon. What is your what is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit. um, I don't I should eat more fruits, honestly. I do love me some fruits, but I think my favorite ones would have to be like bananas and strawberries. Either one of those.
Yes. I'm huh. I don't think I've ever heard like out of everyone I've ever met, I don't think anyone ever say their favorite fruit is a banana. You're
I don't know.
probably the
They're just
first.
like they're just simple, they're nice, they're
That's fair.
sweet.
Yeah, yeah. True. I like them. I just wouldn't say I love them. I like much. I don't know if you can consider sweeter. I love watermelon. That is my S. plus tier fruit. I love watermelon.
Watermelon is so
Watermelon is
good.
so good. I can go eat watermelon for a year and still enjoy it, which makes me happy because I recently just bought a watermelon. It's in the fridge, cooling. So,
Oh, that's so good.
hell yeah! I can't wait to crack it open later.
I
Uh
would say watermelon would be one of my favorites, but the only reason it's not is because my mom is allergic to watermelon, so
oh,
I never really ate it much as a child just because she just would never buy it.
that's very
But watermelon is tasty.
watermelon is tasty. I do value how hard or easy a fruit is to eat, though. Like, if you gotta make me peel the skin, cough, cough, oranges, um, I'm gonna be mad.
Good lord, I love oranges, but I can't stand them.
Right. No. I love, and I mean absolutely love oranges. Like that shit is my second ride or die. But man, you tell me to go fucking peel it, and I'm like, fuck you. Just tell me to jump off a cliff. It's about the same. I don't know what it is, dude. I think I'm just hella lazy. I cannot be bothered to fucking peel that damn orange, no matter how tasty the inside is. It also sucks because there's been times where I gotten like a not super great orange, and I've spent all that time peeling it, and then I bite it, and it's like kind of mid. I was like, really? I wasted all that time and energy to get a mid ass fucking orange? There ain't no way. Oh no, yeah. I I can't really say. Well, I mean, I guess I could say lime is my favorite fruit. Like, look,
Limes.
limes, yes. Like, not by themselves. Clearly, no. God, no. You put that shit on shit? Oh, that shit is good.
True.
You put a little lime on your watermelon or like on a taco or a lot of Thai food uses lime. That's really good, dude. Lime is just a great add-on to a lot of food. It's I will always love it. Also, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I'm a huge fan of a good lemon lime soda or just lime or lemon
Ooh,
soda.
yes.
Yes. I don't know what they put in that shit. It tastes like crack. I'm gonna be honest. That shit is like crack to me.
It's because it is crack. It's just so good.
Yeah, it basically is. Might as well be classified by the FDA that lemon lime soda crack.
Exactly, bro.
Um, no, yeah, shit like Sprite, 7 Up, awesome. I recently loved the new one that came out. I think by Coca-Cola, Starry. Have you heard of that one?
Sorry, I have heard of that, but I haven't tried it.
Oh my God, Starry is actually so damn good. Like I for sure was gonna be like, oh, another copycat. Weepy doo. It's just gonna taste the same. And then I had one. Fuck, I don't know what they added to that. Probably crack cocaine again, but it's really good. They did it again. Damn it, Coca-Cola.
If I see them at all, oh my god, what the hell? I can't get up here.
Use the ladder.
It's a ladder. Oh, a ladder.
There you go.
Perfect.
No, yes, please. If you get a chance to try Starry, that is that goes for everyone in everyone listening to the podcast. Go out to your nearest Walmart, Target, whatever. Go find Starry and go enjoy it. Go experience life. Go out there, touch some grass maybe, but more importantly, drink that slime that limey goodness. Is that a word? I'm sure it's a word.
Citrusy goodness.
Citrus. There we go. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't. Ooh. There's
Have you
something. Go on.
have you ever tried squirt?
I
It's
have. It's really good.
is that one good?
Yes. It tastes more like I forgot the.
That's a grapefruit soda, I think
Yeah,
is
it's
what it
grapefruit.
says on
Yeah,
the
grapefruit.
bottle.
Yeah.
I've wanted to try that one too, but I did not know if that one was good. But I know that's a really popular one too.
I'll say this now. I am Hispanic. I am a Hispanic Tanuki. Crazy, crazy. So, I feel like squirt is very popular in Hispanic communities, at least from my experience.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yes, it's really good. It honestly, to me, it. Have you had a grapefruit?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Well, doesn't matter because it doesn't even taste like that.
Cool. I'd imagine it tastes like sweet.
No, yeah, it's like to me, you could tell me it's like lemon lime into my monkey brain. Yeah, I would agree with you. I feel like it's just like another version of lemon lime. It's not. It has like its own, different flavor profile, but I still like it. It tastes good. I swear for the longest time I thought squirt was lemon lime. It's not. Apparently I recently learned, my partner recently informed me that it is in fact grapefruit flavor, and I was like, that is a lie. And nope, it's true. But yeah, I've had grapefruit before. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit kinda sucks. I
Damn.
really don't like grapefruit. I don't know what it is. It's like, imagine if you took an orange. Now make it bitter as hell. That is a
Ooh,
grapefruit.
bitter.
Yeah, grapefruits are bitter. I don't know why, but they are bitter. The soda, on the other hand, is not bitter by any means. It is a really sweet, tasty treat that I would highly recommend. Squirt, 7 Up, Starry, sponsor us, please. And I'll take anything. I will physically record myself drinking an entire 2 liter bottle of Starry if that's what it takes.
Well, I guess I gotta try Squirt and Starry.
Please do, and inform us how it goes in the episode 2.
Of course. I'll buy something tomorrow. See if they come like in a small bottle or something.
Hell yeah. Guys, me and Lemon have been recently on a journey of we've been trying out pretty much
Oh
every
yeah.
single monster flavor there is. It's been
Yeah.
an experience. A lot of ups and downs. A lot of goods, a lot of bads, I'm gonna be honest. But I have found peak, so I'm happy with that.
My favorite ones are just the flavors that just don't taste like anything. I think those are just really funny.
That's fair, yeah. I find it so funny when Lemon DMs me and he's like, "Oh, dude, you see this green one? Tastes like green." And
Just
I'm like, what? And then I taste it. I'm like, dude, that tastes like green.
it's literally green.
And I know no one, look, anyone who hasn't had a monster like the anyone who hasn't had a colored monster will not understand it. But if you have had like a green or red or blue monster, you'll understand what we mean. When something is just called, like they have a violet purple, that should just taste like purple. What
Yep.
was the green one called? You remember?
I couldn't tell you.
All right, well the green one,
Green.
it looks very green. It's like a lime green color. You'll look at it and it will have like the most obscure, undescriptive name, and you'll be like, "What flavor could this possibly be?" That's the trick question. It's not a flavor. It's green. The flavor is green.
It doesn't help either because if you look at like at the back of the can to like be like, okay, well, what are like the notes in here? Like, what am I expecting?
Oh yeah, just
It
chemical,
like it
chemical,
doesn't
chemical,
say
chemical.
anything on the green or like the purple can. It doesn't say anything. It's just like, yep, this is good, and it's like, okay,
This is caffeine
I'll
and
test you on
chemicals.
that.
Yeah. We will probably go into a longer rant about monsters and caffeine and energy drinks, a different episode. But
Oh,
dude,
absolutely.
I'm a fucking caffeine fiend now. I'm addicted. I need that shit. I need that shit to. I've been waking up every day now. I'm like, man, I feel bad, and I have like a cup of tea, and I'm like, man, I feel better. Life is good.
It's so good. It's so good.
It is so good. I don't know. I mean, I know why it's good. It's fucking. Well, first of all, it's sugar. Second of all, it's caffeine. It's an addictive chemical. It's meant to
Yes,
be
sir.
addictive. Yes, sir. And I love it. Oh man, what the fuck? I hate cleaning on the roof because sometimes the game will just like stop me, like as if there's like a fucking wall or rock or boulder, and then I look to my left and right. There's absolutely nothing there.
Right? It's just like, what is in the way?
Yeah, right. It's like, what the fuck? Oh man. But I will say, uh, on the topic of crack cocaine,
Of course. Go
of
on.
course, I feel like video games. Okay, disclaimer: I have not done any drugs. Undisclaimer: I feel like video games is way more fun, enjoyable, and addicting than any drug I could possibly ever partake in. I don't think I will ever have a much. I don't think I will ever have a better experience than video games. Like I have had my fair share of getting pretty drunk, and I'll tell you what, not that great. Personally, not like top 10 things I would want to do, but video game that is all top 10 slots I would want to do.
Me logging onto Roblox.
True, true. I can't wait to start playing some Roblox on the podcast. It's gonna be
I know, right?
put in a holler. I swear I've seen so many as it on the date of recording this, August 2nd, 2024. I swear there's a giant Roblox trend for the fashion game. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, dress to impress.
Yeah, dress to impress. I have any TikTok or any Roblox I've seen, like any Roblox gameplay or TikTok or short I've seen, it's just been gameplay footage of Dress to Impress. Like even some of the big streamers are playing it, like Queso. I'm like, what the fuck?
He has his own creator code in there now. Did you see that?
Yeah, he has his fucking kitty cat now in there.
Yeah, it's so cute.
That's
You whole
insane to
kitty.
me. That is, I was like, I know the game is like, like, I mean, I'm sure the game is good if it's been popular for so long. But I didn't think it was like that good. I underestimate some of the Roblox game devs sometimes. I will say, I always been pleasantly, it's always a pleasant surprise to play a Roblox experience and then you accidentally stumble upon Peak. Like, me and Lemon recently found Sonic Racer R. Or Sonic Racing,
Yeah,
what is it called?
It's Sonic Recharged.
Yeah, on
It's
Roblox.
technically like Sonic R dash recharged, but it's like Sonic R recharged.
Yeah, on Roblox, it is called Sonic Recharge. It is basically nearly a one-to-one copy of Sonic R, and I gotta tell you, wow, that shit is addictive and fun as hell. I get it now. Not only
It's
is
good.
oh yeah, not only is the music good, everything about it was really fun. I had a really fun time.
Dude, on topic with Sonic R, I'm so excited. I am going to Sonic Expo this year, and I'm going to see all the Sonic R soundtrack live. The the lady that sang all those songs,
Really?
she's gonna be performing there, and
That's
I'm
actually
so
crazy.
excited. And Crush 40's coming back too, so I'm gonna be seeing them again. I'm so excited.
That's actually so crazy. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that sounds awesome, dude.
I'm hyped.
I would be hyped too. If I was like that big into Sonic, I would be screaming. Oh, there it is. Uh,
And my favorite actor from the Sonic movies, he's also gonna be a guest star there as well. So I'm very excited to get his autograph.
the henchman of Dr. Robotnik, right?
Agent Stone.
Agent Stone. Sorry, I
So
don't know
excited.
their names. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy shit, they got him on there? That's crazy. That's actually really insane, dude. I'm like, holy shit. That's like me. That's like if I went to a convention, they just brought out Miyamoto. Holy shit. That is it. I could die.
Right?
I could die. Yeah, yeah. Where the fuck are these bricks? What
Where
bricks?
are they?
Oh, there's these. Oh, here they are. And done.
Oh, it was over
Yeah,
there.
these bricks right here.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Let me in.
Let me, yeah, let me fucking if the outside of the house is any indicator, the inside of the house needs a power washing too bad.
I know, right?
When
Dude,
are we
this
gonna
house
get
looks like the inside of my vents.
Yeah. When are we gonna get a what is it called? House cleaning simulator?
We do already. That's called unpacking, brother.
Ah, true, 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 true.
Another good game, by the way. I love unpacking.
I don't know how long a typical podcast episode is.
I also don't know. I think typically podcasts last like an hour.
Yeah, right. I feel like it's an hour, maybe like an hour and a half, two on a good day apparently. The only
Yeah, I
podcast
think
I
so.
like know of and kind of watch is like, by kind of watch I mean like once in like 3 months. Is like Chuckle Sandwich and
I love Choco Sandwich.
yeah, shout out to Slat. I know he'll never give me a shout out, but that's fine.
That's all right.
That's all right. What's
The
it?
only the only one I listen to is the group chat
The
podcast,
group
and their podcasts are usually like an hour 30 on a
hour,
good day.
hour. I don't know. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, unlike us, they actually have it structured. Which I'm gonna be honest, guys, 100% on me. I did say I would come up with some questions, and I got busy and I kind of forgot to. I will hopefully next episode actually have a like a organized enough topic list to conclude a pretty fun podcast episode. This is the pilot anyways, right? This is the
We're just testing the waters with this first episode, honestly.
yeah.
I feel like the general vibe will be that every episode is chill, anyways.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we're playing Power Wash Simulator and Roblox. I highly doubt it's gonna ever get like crazy intense.
Yeah, of course. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like either way, people will enjoy.
And if they don't, fuck you. And if they do, not fuck you.
Then please stay. And if you
Please
don't
say
like it,
support,
then the
subscribe.
door's right over there.
Yeah, yeah. The sub button is right below you, or the follow button. I don't know. Podcast works on Spotify. I'm sure there's. Can you follow? Yes, you can follow. You can follow. I'm almost confident you can follow on
On
Spotify.
on Spotify, I think it's follow.
Okay, you can follow on Spotify. I'm sure I'm gonna have a great time and a headache setting up Spotify podcasts. Dude, I always hear Spotify is like always going under. Well, not going under, but like they're always like, oh, we're removing this product or we're adding this thing that no one cared about. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. Thanks? Question mark.
Just like, all right then, I guess.
No, yeah, I'm like, huh? Well, whatever. You do you. You do you, multi-million-dollar company. What am I gonna say to stop you? Absolutely nothing.
Right?
Okay, new topic. I'm out of topics. That was my 4 topics.
Uh,
uh,
I'm trying to get the floor edge over here.
brother is power washing. Don't
I'm power
BS.
washing,
Do
bro.
not be asking
Power
him
washing.
questions.
What is your favorite color?
Green. What is yours?
Baby blue.
Wow. Chow, what's your favorite color?
Leave it in the
Leave it
comments
in the comments below.
below.
That's your homework. Least favorite chore, favorite color, and whatever the second thing I said that I don't remember.
I think it was like their favorite drink or something.
I think
I
so
don't
too.
remember.
No, I think I told them to go try Starry and give me a review.
That's right.
Yeah.
This floor edge, dude.
This floor edge is sure is
Sure is
dirty.
edging.
Edge, edging, just edging. Uh, what are our thoughts on current day memes? Better or worse than memes 5 years ago, 10 years ago?
Honestly, I mean, I don't know. I think they're fine, honestly.
I think we're reaching new heights.
So the memes that I've been seeing recently that have been my favorite, um, I've been seeing them often on Twitter, where it is somebody saying like, "Yeah, I had a dream about this one weird internet meme," and they basically just like Photoshop it, like they just make it from memory, and it is the funniest thing ever. There is one that I saw recently where it was Shrek, and what did they say? I think it was like, yeah, it was like a Tamagotchi style Tamagotchi? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Tamagotchi, yeah. Or it's a Tamagotchi style, except it's Shrek. And it's a one picture of Shrek where he's like, I think just like in a swamp and he's like naked, and you're basically just taking care of him. I'll Pixel, whenever you're editing this in post, remind me about this, and I will find the floor edge is finished, thank God, and I will get the image for you because it's a very funny one. I do like it a lot. I'm pretty sure I did save it. It's just a meme on Twitter, and um, I think right now that's one of my favorite memes. Let me just go. I'm just gonna look through Twitter real quick. I'm just gonna see what some of my favorite memes have been on twitter.com that are relevant per se. um oh, here we go. I found a good one. It's a really weird 3D CGI cat in a sense. And there's just like a YouTube annotation on the cat and he's just like, "Wait, I'm floated." I think that one right now is one of my favorites. Oh, this art meme going around right now on Twitter. Why does man look so mad? Or like why does character look so mad? And it's basically just a redraw of a character posing and they're very cute.
I'm
And the second character posing next to said character is very angry.
I'm
Very
back.
ominous. Oh, hello.
What are we talking about?
I just started going on a tangent about some of my favorite memes that I've been seeing on Twitter recently.
Ah,
I was mentioning an art meme that's going around right now. It's really popular that I've been retweeting a lot about.
Twitter memes.
Memes.
I love template memes. Goddamn. Well, specifically, I love artists template memes where it's like insert your OCs here, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny. I like that shit. I don't know which one you were specifically talking about. Which one are you talking about specifically?
It's this picture of like these two guys that have been floating around, and the caption is "Why does man look so mad?" And
Oh, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I've been retweeting a lot of those images recently because it's just so
I
funny.
love that one. I recently saw one with like a Splatoon OC, and I was like, it was like the octopus. I was like, why octopus so mad?
Why octopus so
And
mad?
I was like, I love this shit. This is big. I don't know what it is. I love. Yeah, I feel like memes have never been this good. I feel like we reached a current day peak memes. I feel like memes in 2010 were lame ass cat pictures, which I mean, I guess at the time, yeah, I get it. But now I'm like, yuck, normie meme. Also, first of all, disclaimer: this is coming from a guy whose humor is very, very not normal. I say the stupidest shit online, and I'm like, haha, funny, repost. I literally reposted the other day just a stupid gambling meme because I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny.
He's like, yeah, you know what? I relate to
I
this.
relate. Gambling, yeah, me too. Disclaimer: first of all, don't gamble. Second of all, gamble responsibly.
Of course, of course. Do not gamble if you're not in the age to be gambling. And we do not encourage that behavior.
No, but then I see like the funny memes where it's like, did you know you're only what the fuck?
Huh.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, I don't know. Like my second monitor just like went out for like 2 seconds.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
no.
What was I saying? Um,
We're talking about gambling.
true. So true. What a good topic. Oh yeah, I seen the meme. I seen gambling memes where it's like, fun fact: did you know you are only 25 games of blackjack away from becoming as rich as Elon Musk, the more you know.
The more you know.
Gambling is such a weird fucking concept. I'm sure it's been around for like centuries, but man, current day gambling is an interesting concept.
Oh, definitely.
Uh, I I actually have been in a casino. It's quite the experience. I honestly kind of hate it. I've been like once, maybe twice, I think.
I've
The,
never been, but I feel like I would be so overstimulated like the
Jesus
second.
Christ! First of all, this machine's cranked up to 200%. The volume, it's 200%. You can turn down the volume, but it doesn't matter because the person next to you is most likely a boomer who can't hear, so they're cranked the shit up to 2000%, and it's just like,
Oh God.
and I'm like, and sometimes it's like bearable like noises, like it's like a soft thing or it's like ding ding, but other times I swear to God, it's like the fucking fire alarm just, and I'm like, oh, great noise design there, guys. It really shows a good sound. My main issue is that it's reeks of smoke.
Oh God, yeah, I can't
That
imagine.
is my main issue with casinos, that it reeks of smoke. That and also it's bad. Don't gamble. But yeah, I
Gamble
would not
responsibly.
recommend it, but yeah. Huh?
Oh, I said gamble responsibly.
Gamble responsibly,
If you are
yes.
old enough to gamble, then gamble responsibly,
Mm-hmm.
or just don't at all, honestly.
Oh yeah. True, true, true.
At least like in the casinos.
Yeah. In a
I
video
feel like that's
game,
where it's like dangerous.
yeah. In a video game, maybe play a little looser, but also play responsibly.
Of course, yes.
Uh I find it so funny that we live in a day and age where at least for me personally, I get caught up on like current day trends and topics only if it touches one of my interests. Only when it touches one of my interests. Like I really wasn't paying attention to the Olympics, but then they started making like anime memes and anime drawings about the Olympic shooters, the air rifles. And I was like, I watch anime, and then I like read into it. I was like, that's actually really fucking funny and cool. I get the Olympics now. But other than that, I would have never cared or known about this year's Olympics, other than like it being memes. I've seen so many edits on TikTok where it's like, this guy has so much aura. This Olympian has so much aura for getting gold medal. I was like, yeah, he does have aura. Guy's
Oh
so
yeah,
cool.
you're right.
You're right. This is my this is how I live every day. It's like if it doesn't include a niche topic that I care about, I am not learning about it by my own free will.
Respect though, respect.
You know, I don't know if you keep up with like current day topics. 'Cause I really don't, unless it's like I guess something really crazy or important. Like I said, if it shows up on TikTok, I'll know about it. But if it doesn't show up on TikTok, I won't know about it for quite some time.
Yeah, I got you.
Which is nice because I can scroll like 1,000 TikToks in an hour. And I'm like, oh, cool knowledge.
Oh wow, I know everything now.
I know everything. I know everything about this one weird niche topic in Brain Rot. That's so cool. I'm sure this will be great in my next job interview or help me do my taxes. Yippee.
That's me, except it's like, wow, I can't wait to think about this like for the next 6 hours whenever I clock into work again.
It's so true. I will watch something that like really like for some reason I don't know what it is. It'll just be ingrained into my memory, and then I can't stop thinking about it for like the next 48 hours. Just I'll go to class, I'll come home, I'll do my homework, and just in the back of my head is either the same song in that edit or like the meme or whatever. It's like it's just always haunting my brain.
I get it, man. I get it.
Hmm.
While you were gone, I brought up one of the memes that I had seen recently that I also really like, and now it's stuck in my head.
Which one?
It's I'll have to send it to you later, maybe to
Okay.
like throw a picture of it on the screen or something for our video watchers.
Yeah,
But
audio watchers consider not being an audio watcher. Consider being a video watcher.
I know, right? But I did describe it earlier, but I'll describe it again. But it is a picture of like a silly little fat 3D cat, very low polygon cat, and he has a I'm gonna do this in creepypasta terms. He has a hyper realistic face, but it is
Oh,
a
oh,
like a cat hyper realistic face that looks
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
silly,
yeah.
and it just says like in a YouTube annotation or like in a YouTube little bubble, it just says "Wait, I'm floated," and I don't know what it is about it, but it's one of my favorite images right now.
That's so fair base. I'll. There's so many times I'll see an edit. I'll see an image. I'm like, this is the best thing I could have seen ever. I'll save it and I'll forget about it. Like I have a save list of like TikToks that I guess I want to watch again later, or like I don't know, use for an edit or ideas or inspiration or whatever. And it's like nearly 1,000 TikToks long, right? And I know for a goddamn fact I have never once checked it out. The only time I check it out is like, oh, I recently saved a meme for this friend, and they're online right now. So let me go pull it out. And that's usually like
Yeah,
4 TikToks in of my save list. Maybe one day I'll go through my entire save list and figure it out. I have to know. Are you the type of person to be very organized? Like, do you have Spotify playlists? Do you have folders and shit? Or what?
I do, but the playlist that I have for Spotify, I have one that's actually like no, actually I have two. One is like a really personal one that's like kind of like a I guess like an audio diary for me, or in a sense, I'm not sure. And I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's a really personal one that I haven't even shared with anyone before.
Hmm.
And I have another one where it's just like some of my all-time favorite songs that I will always have on repeat that I will never get tired of.
Oh hell yeah.
And some of my other playlists are just like character playlists that I've like made for OCs where it's like, yeah, this is their general vibe or like
Oh
this is what
wow,
they would
that's
listen
interesting.
to. Oh yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot of them.
Huh.
But there's only like two of them that I actively like listen to or like just like one.
Interesting. I've never even had the thought of like making an OC playlist. That's quite a concept.
Oh yeah, it's really fun if you just want to explore like a character a bit more or if you just like find a song where it's like, "Oh, this reminds me of this character that I have," then I just make a playlist for that character
Yeah.
and then I just add more songs as I just go through Spotify. It's really fun.
That's actually cool as hell.
Yeah.
I I am a pretty organized person. I like to be organized. I like to know where my shit is. Even if it's like an organized mess, I like to organize my shit. I have like so many folders for my editing, my memes, my content creation, my OBS, etc., etc. However, uh I am the type of person to just go to my Spotify like list and press shuffle because I do not have a single Spotify. Well, I have like 7 work in progress Spotify playlists that I'm just get too lazy to update every single day. Like I'll get to them eventually, and then I never actually update them. So I'm just always like, ah, fuck it, go back to the like playlist and press shuffle. We'll find something eventually. But,
I absolutely get it.
yeah, which is fine for me because I am the type of person that, oh shit, new song. Let me put this in repeat for the next 2 weeks. Now I'm tired of it. Let's find a new song.
Oh yeah.
That was me when you first showed me like Miku and shit. I was like, oh shit, this shit is on repeat now for like 2 weeks now. I don't need anything else. Life is peak. And then 2 weeks passed, and I was like, damn, life sucks again.
Just like, oh damn.
Damn, I gotta go back to the trenches and find shit. I have always found it so hard to find new music that I enjoy. I'm very picky with my music. I feel like I've
Me
never
too.
found a good method of finding music that I enjoy. It's always just, oh shit, random video, random song. I like it. Cool. New song to the playlist. It's about time I had found something new.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way.
Yeah. I wish it was. I feel like in a perfect Spotify we would have that figured out, but apparently Spotify cannot figure that out. So in a perfect Spotify, no, we don't have that yet. I mean, people already complain about Spotify Shuffle not being good.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the whole reason why I made a playlist in the first place.
True, 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 true.
But typically I do just shuffle things through my likes. But it's gotten to a point where I would be hearing way more songs from like I guess just like mainstream artists and like the way more popular ones rather than like the indie artists that I also would like to listen to.
Yeah.
So I just ended up making my own playlist of just like a playlist of songs that I do not hear often in my own Spotify likes that I'm just want to listen to on the daily.
No, yeah,
And I pretty much just listen to that.
that's so fair. I swear Spotify pushes out mainstream music as much as it can because, that's where like the big money is at or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Kind of sucks because I don't think I've vibed with any mainstream artist in a hot minute. I'm not a Swiftie or whatever else popular artist is now currently popular. I like very niche music, so it's hard to find that. Then it's also like video game music, which is like kind of sucks. It's like that's not really an artist I can wait for to release more music. It's kind of just like, oh, Mr. Nintendo, could you please release a new game and have good music in it too? Please and thank you.
Right.
And then to take them down, I'm like, oh, Mr. Nintendo, why must you curse me with this?
It
It
sucks.
sucks. I wish Nintendo would release their music publicly, like Spotify. Like, just make a Nintendo account, just put their music on there. Actually,
Right?
they recently had an investors meeting, and one of the questions that appeared in that meeting was, do you have any plans on putting Nintendo music on Spotify? And they just threw out the blanket statement of, we are always looking to increase our reach.
Ugh.
So
Of
yeah,
course.
so it's could be a yes, could be a no. No one knows.
Just trying to give up the most vague answer ever.
Yeah, I can't trust Nintendo either because they're always like, Switch 2 does not exist, and then a week later on a random Tuesday, Switch 2 is now coming out.
Right?
It's kind of funny how Nintendo recently, like, they stopped doing so many directs, but now they just cold turkey drop shit on like a random Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday on Twitter at like 5 p.m. or like 4 p.m. Just, hey guys, new game.
Right? Or they'll I mean, I don't even remember if that's how it used to be back then, but they will just like randomly drop like, "Hey, we're having a direct tomorrow morning. Get ready." And it's like, I need a bigger heads up than this, dude. If I want to watch your shit, I would need to be able to like, I don't know, be prepared for it.
No, yeah, uh, I feel like they used to have at least like 3 days minimum of like
That's what I
direct in
thought
three
too.
days, and now it's just like direct in 12 hours. What? You got work? Too bad. Call off.
I know, right? It's just crazy. I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but I mean, what am I gonna do?
I'm gonna get up at 8 in the morning for the
I
direct just to be disappointed again because no Tomodachi Life. Nintendo, I'm gonna kill you. I
I
want my Tomodachi Life and I want it now.
Tomodachi Life is a good game. I used
Put
to,
Game Age in it. That's all I
yeah,
have to say.
true. I used to go like when I was in high school, I used to be able to like there was always like a period like it was either class like I wasn't too busy so I could always boot up the Nintendo Direct and in my right earbud just listen to the game announcements. But like now I'm like in college, so now it's either like I'm in like if it's a lecture I could probably get away with it, but if it's like a lab, it's like I have to be attentive 24/7. I can't just sit around and listen.
Yeah.
which sucks. Is then I swear they specifically just release a direct like mid class, and I'm like, oh great, I love that because then I have to go on my phone, mute the entirety of Twitter, mute every single notification from YouTube, mute everything I have. Like I can't be online. I can barely go on my Discord now. Like I have to be like, guys, please, I beg, please, just guys, please.
Yeah.
It's quite the experience we live in, quite the world we live in. I'm just glad, at the very least, I'm just glad that Nintendo doesn't mess around with AI. That's the only thing I'm happy about. Cause god damn it, fuck AI.
Dude, I started to see in art stores that I go to and everything, like Joann's and Hobby Lobby. You shouldn't be going there anyways, guys. Don't be like me. And but like Joann's and Hobby Lobby and Michael's and everything like that for their Halloween selection, they're starting to use AI art for it.
That's bleh,
And
that's cringe.
it's extremely disappointing to see that because I saw a TikTok about it like a couple days ago where they're like, I was in here a couple days ago and I saw this particular I saw this like painting and it looked really suspicious to me. And they had seen somewhere else online where it's like, oh yeah, they're using AI art for it. And I think it was at Michael's where you see it like in the painting that they have like mass produced or it's like low quality, it's AI, and the watermark for the AI website that they use
Oh,
is still
bro.
on the picture. It's still on there.
They're really doing the bare minimum.
They are, and it's like so disappointing. It's just like, oh my god, you could not even bother to hire an actual artist.
It's,
You're an art store.
yeah. It sucks to see how, like, so many, I really do hate it. I hate how so many companies are just like, we need AI. We have to have AI. We are going to die if we don't have AI, which is not true. You'll be greatly appreciated by the public and probably see great impact. But no, the fucking investors are more important. The investors are, does it have AI? As if they fucking know what they're talking about.
Right?
Me, a computer science student, probably doesn't really. I don't really know the topic of AI that well, but like I feel like I have some knowledge of it. No, I swear it's just the most half-assed, half-baked every single time. Not even half-baked. It's so raw. It's bad. It's bad. Sometimes how bad the AI they try to implement is. It's like why would you even think this was a decent idea?
I don't get it, and I never will get it, and I'll never support it.
No, yeah, guys, please boycott AI. Um, yeah, when I was literally 30 minutes ago before I started, when I was looking for images to put up on the screen for this little podcast setup I got going on OBS, I was like actively trying so hard to like not get an AI image, cause like yeah, I did find like a really good one, but it was like AI, and I was like, I can't. Me, my morals would not allow me to use that. Fuck that.
It's so disappointing.
It is really sad. I hope the government gets on those regulations sooner rather than later. I mean, supposedly a lot of the big celebrities and industries are like lobbying for AI laws because celebrities are like, hey, you can't use our likeness and so, which is cool, greedy, but hey, it's helping in some form factor.
Oh yeah. AI is just honestly really dangerous in general too, because like, especially with like voice changers and stuff like that, it is really easy to just like fake an audio recording or something
Yeah,
to just completely just bury somebody or
yeah.
something. I don't know. It's sad.
I know our great Twitter lord, Elon Musk, recently made an AI video of presidential candidate Kamala Harris to like try to badmouth her. I think I don't know. I didn't really watch it. I didn't care. But I was like, really? This is what you, the billionaires, are doing right now? You're AI generating like shit posts basically.
It's sad.
It is sad. I'm all for a good shit post. I mean hell, I post shit on Twitter every single fucking day. You go to my Twitter and it's like bad, it's just repost or bad tweet. That's all my Twitter is. So I'm all for a good shit post, but I can't do it with AI. It's bad. What can I
I'll have to
say?
send you some stuff for this first episode
Yes, please.
because
Yeah.
while you were gone, I was talking about specific memes, and I'll just send them to you just in case you need to put them up on the screen
Yeah.
for our video watchers. Audio listeners, we love you.
Audio
We always will.
listeners, I will. Well, I can't really go. I mean, I'll say I can't really go in post and add audio, but I could. But that sounds like a pain in the ass, so I won't do it. Audio listeners, consider video watching.
But if you can't for whatever reason, then we still love you either way.
Yeah, I
And we
guess.
are very grateful for your support.
Yeah, STE. All right. Well, since we're about to be done with the floors, any last remarks? Any goodbyes?
Um, I'm next time you'll hear from me, I'm probably most likely, hopefully, going to be watching Max Design Pro. Considering it's just a YouTube Shorts thing, I will probably, hopefully, binge watch the entire series all in one sitting at some point. So I'll let y'all know how that goes. I'll let y'all know if it's worth the watch. And that's all from me, honestly. I'll keep y'all updated on my brain rot.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll keep you guys updated on my Murra too. You'll probably see me make a fool of myself on stream. I'm gonna be honest.
What are you
but
doing?
huh?
You're jumping all over the trash can. You're bullying this
Oh,
poor thing.
I'm trying to get the top, dude. It's got a dirty ass fucking head. I'm trying to clean it. Yeah. I mean, I don't got any other remarks other than thank you for joining us at episode 1 of the Cult Juice. Funny little project that started as a joke on like, fuck, how long ago? Like 5 months ago on the stream.
I think so, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and for people that are listening or watching, if you would like to, if y'all have any questions that y'all would like to for us to answer or anything on here, then leave any in the comments.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I'm
Yeah, guys, please give us the content so we don't have to work for it.
exactly. If y'all are curious about our interests or just about life or whatever from us, then just leave anything in the comments and we will
Yes.
answer.
Yes, please. Otherwise, you're getting a Sonic lore video and a Pikmin lore video soon.
Exactly. And either way, if for a future PowerPoint night, anyways, you're gonna be getting the Sonic no matter what.
Hell yeah. All right, buy you. I don't know. I don't want to call them goopers. Buy you lemon drops. That's also fucking feels bad.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. Bye, chat.